Hi there, my name is June and welcome to my 30-minute mixed format session. This session is designed to include both cardio and enhance your energy while building an intensity to an optional sit to standing format. It's also going to include some body weight upper body exercises. Therefore, no need for anything but you and your body, your chair, good pair of shoes, some water to hydrate. That's about it. I'm ready to get started when you are, so I'm going to invite you to take a seat in your chair so we can get started. So we will start seated. We will work our way up to a sit to stand, always optional. You can do that at your convenience, or whether you choose to sit, I'll give you some options for those as well. So we're going to begin with our warm-up. Sitting nice and tall. Make sure your feet are about hip width apart and your feet are firmly on the ground. So you don't want to be all the way back here where your feet are up off the ground. You want to be where you can place the entire surface of your foot on the ground and keep it there. When you begin, put just some breathing exercises. So sit where you feel comfortable enough that you can feel your entire surface of your gluteus maximus on that mat or on that chair. Then take your shoulders to your ears and roll them back. Let's leave them there. Let's take a deep breath. Inhale up. Exhale down, keeping your palms facing the ceiling. Breathe in. Breathe out, or place your hands on your belly. Breathe in. And breathe out. One more time, because we're going to be breathing the whole time. Good. 2 more of these. Inhale. And exhale. One more time. Breath in either through your nose or through your mouth, your option. Let's take your left arm, reach it out in front, and then your right arm to match. Perfect. Now pull your left arm back. Pull your right arm back. And then we're going to add a little bit of a punch, left and right. Let's go. Reach. 4 more. 2 more. Now, can we take it to a crossover to your right? Let's go slow. So you can let your palm come up as you come back. Let the palm be down on the way out. 1 more. Let's come back to the forward punch. Here you go, punch. 1. We're going to pick up the rhythm here a little more. In a little bit, sorry. Then we're going to take it to your side, cross punch. Cross it over. 1 more. Now we're going to pick up our pace. You ready? To the front, reach. 1, 2, 3. Now cross it over. Cross. Remember I said this was athletic based. Come back to the center. So it's kind of like you're punching. You might feel like you're kickboxing just a little. We have 1 more time here. Let's go. Reach it front, front. Now towards your side, to your right, to your left. Perfect. Last one. Hands here at your side. Hinging forward slightly. Push down with the arms and pull them back. Sit tall. Hinging forward and pulling tall. I'm going to have you exhale here and inhale here. Let's go again. Exhale here. Hold those abdominals in nice and tight. Reach. Let's pick our pace up. 8 times. You've got 8. 7. Perfect. 6. We're going to put it all together. 4 more to go. 2 more. Sit up nice and tall. Take it front, reaching left and right. Now cross over. Now reach. Here we go, reach. Exhale. Inhale. 2 more. 1 more round of these. Forward. Now cross over. Forward reach. Here we go. Reach, reach, pull. 2 more. 1 last one. Pause with a toe tap, left and in, and right, and in, and left, and in. A little faster. Toe taps left and right. 1. 4 more to go. Now add a knee lift. Knee lift, slow. 1 more. You got it. Perfect. Another set, even though I know I said 1 more. Sometimes we instructors get carried away with 1 or 2 more. Just follow me and you're going to do great. 2 more. I honestly mean 2 more. Last one here. Pause for a moment. take a breath. Exhale the breath out. We're going to begin with a heel dig front. Roll your shoulders back, and let's start with your right heel forward and then left. You ready? Let's go. Right and left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. We can add a little hinge if you'd like. Up to you. You can just stay still. Totally up to you. 8 more. Here's 8 and 7, 6, 5. You can add that pump. 4, 3, 2, 1. March it out. Easy march. Pump those arms. Adding arms adds about 30% intensity to what we do. Perfect. I'm going to stop both legs, and I want you to scoot a little bit forward. I want you to take your right leg forward and your left leg slightly back. Hold on to your chair. We're going to make a switch, switch, switch. I'm calling this a shuffle slide. Shuffle slide. 4 more each side. This is 1. This is 2. This is 3. Feet come together and they go out, out. We're going to progress this. You can stay right here, or you can go out and in, and out and in. Perfect, you got it. 2 more. Let's start from the beginning where we began with your heel. Here we go. Heel, press 1, 2, 3. You can add a little hinge. 5 and 6 and 7. Little march. Right leg. Stop the march. Go right, left, right, left, right, left. Keep going. You ready to take it out and in? Out and in can be here or here. Your choice. 2 more. Feet together and slide. You got it. 4, 3, 2, 1 more. Nice. Out and in. Add your slide out, out, and in. 4, 3, 2. Knee lift, knee lift, knee lift. Now a little faster. Slap your knee. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Heels only. Pumping arms this time. We're going to slow this up. Watch my change. Heel, toe, lift, and lower. Heel, toe, lift, and lower. Hold on to that chair if you need it, if you feel that the lift of the knee is forcing your body to fall back a little bit. Heel, toe, lift, lower. Heel, toe, lift. 2 more. Heel, toe. 1 more after this. Last one here. Now left. Perfect. A little faster. A little harder, faster, isn't it? A little quick. You have to really think. Heel, toe, lift. Heel, toe, lift. If you want to add a slap of that hand, you can. Last 2. Here comes 1. Here comes last 1. Let's go back to the out, out, in, V-step. Four more. 1, 2, 3. Get ready to change your lead legs on your left. Tap change, right leg. 2 more of these. Get ready to change your lead leg. Now feet come together, march it out so we're having a narrower stance. Good. Now, we're gonna do a little slide. We're gonna go right, left, and clap, and clap. Here we go. Right, and left, and clap, and clap. Right, and left. Hold on if you need to. Clap, clap. A little faster. Right, left. Hold on if you need to. 4, 3, 2, 1 more. March it out left, right, or right, left, up to you. Wherever you ended up is fine. We're gonna take a step tap to your left side. Easy step tap. Now remember I said this was athletic based, so we've done a couple of athletic movements, but I wanna do a little bit of lateral motion here. We're all going to hold on, including me. So hold on to your chair. We're gonna do it very slowly. So it goes like this. Step, tap, step, tap. We're gonna do what I call a side to side leap. Watch me on my first one. I'm gonna go right now, here we go. And 1, and 2. Pull those knees up towards your chest. How high you lift those legs is totally up to you. Step. Now when you come in, hinge forward. Up and down, over and down, over and down. Kind of like my legs are floating on the way over. Over and down. Yes, 2 more. 1 more set. Great. Back to the center, march it out. Remember that V step? Left leg leads 4 times. 2, 3, tap change to your right lead now. 1, 2, 3, stay on your right lead and march. Hold the march. Hold on, slide jack. 1, 2, clap. 1, 2, 1, 2. 1 more time, slow. Here comes our pace. Quicker now. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. Yes. 2 more. This is 1. This is 2. Step tap. Step tap. Hold on to your chair. 1, 2. 1, 2. Yes. Step. Now add that hinge forward. So 1, 2, hinge. Over 2 and hinge. Keep your chest open. You're leading with your chest to your thighs. Over, nice. Over and over, almost there. 1, 4 times. 2, 3. Come back to the center. March it out left foot or right, doesn't matter which. Perfect, wherever you are. Hands on your chair, shuffle slide. 4, 2 more. Nice. Now try to pick those arms up. 1, 2, 3, 4 more to go. Here we go. 4, 3, and 2. 1 more. Widen your stance. Here we go. Tap, tap. Palm is facing forward. I'm reaching towards the ankle. Over to one side. Hold onto the chair if you need to. A little faster. You ready? 1, 2. Notice how I'm incorporating a bent elbow of my arms, so I'm getting a little bit of bicep work. However, I'm not rounding my spine. I'm staying tall even when I'm hinging forward. Oops, getting in my face. Last 4. Reach. 1 more round. Come back to the center and march it out. Whew. Nice job. Ready to go back to your V step. Here it comes right now. V-step, out, out, and in. 2 more. Get ready to tap change. Left leg leads. 1, 2 more to go. Get ready for your slide jack. Right foot. Here we go. Slide, slide, clap twice. Slide and slide, clap twice. Faster. We ready? Here we go. Slide, slide, clap. Slide, slide, clap. Here comes our step lead. Over and over and over and over and over. Yes. Feel how your core has to work. Over and then stay here. Reach. Step tap. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Another round of 8, and then we'll come to a break. 1. You can do this. Almost there. Did you hear that music change? Phew! You did it. March it out. Yes. Halfway there. We got our halfway point. Isn't that great? Take a deep breath in, slow it down, and grab some water. Take a few drinks here. I'm going to take one. We're going to move into our upper body weighted exercises. So, taking a little bit from the athletic world, I'm going to do a little bit of upper body boxing. So I want you to think that you have boxing gloves on, right? You're never going to make a tight fist, just a gentle fist. Always want to make sure those thumbs are on top. I'm going to take one more drink here. All right, so from here, elbows close to your body, but not at your body. So I just don't want them way out here, but I don't want them all the way in here either. Just a little bit hanging out to the side. Tall torso like a string attached to your head. You ready? Here we go. Shoulder press, forward and back. Now, envision you're pushing through mud. Those hands, I'm pushing. Push. Yes. A little faster. Let's go. Push. We did this in the beginning, but this time think. Resistance. Push. Now this time, push to your side. Let's go. Out. 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 Come back to the center. Push to me. Push. 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 Now one more time. We're pushing away mud. Push it out. Push. Push. You can have a little body lean with this if you want. Adding on. Here we go. Hands here. Punch. Out. Back. Out. Back. Now pretend there's a boxing bag right in front of you. Slowly. Reach. Pull it back. Reach. Pull it back. Reach. Pull it back. I'm going to go a little faster. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Find a target. 5, 6. Now we're pretty much going forward now. I want you to take it to a cross punch. Cross punch. Cross. Cross. Now you don't have to go all the way over. If this feels a little too much, come right back to here. You got it. What works best for you? Now we're going to add a little bit of what we call an uppercut. Here comes your left arm. You go uppercut. It's called an uppercut because it's like you're scooping down and up. And those hips come into play. This uses your whole body. That's why I love this. Reach and reach. Go a little faster. Uppercut. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And get ready. Punch it out to the front. Let's go. Punch, 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 punch. Now cross body. Here we go. Just reach, pull. A little slower now before we pick up our pace. We ready? Here it goes. A little faster. 1, 2, 3, 4 more. Get ready for your uppercut. It's coming now. Here it comes. Uppercut. 1, 2, 3, 4 more. 5, 6. Forward press. Let's go. Push. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now don't push too hard. Now cross punch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Here comes your uppercut. Here it goes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Just shoulder press. Reach. This is not a punch. This is just a press. Push. Push. 2 more. Push. One more left and right. Then those arms go to the side. I'm pushing through, push, pull back, push, pull it back, push, pull it back, push, and again, push, pull it back, push. One more time. Come back to the center. Here comes your punch. You ready? Punch, 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 punch. Cross body, let's go. Cross body. Not too hard, just enough to make your body move. Now your uppercut. Uppercut. I couldn't get that word out of my mouth. Reach. Back to one more time. Punches. 2. Pretend you have a target right in front of you you're trying to hit. Now cross body. Cross body. Look in the direction where you want to go. Get ready for your uppercut. This is your last set. Uppercut. If you're getting tired, you're getting a break coming up. Well, actually, we have one more thing to do. Perfect. Nice job. Whew. Take a break. Shake those hands out. Cool. Bring your feet a little closer together. Still about hip width apart. Slide your hips forward. Take your hands to the side of the chair. Roll your shoulders back. Here's option 1. You're going to bend your elbows and lean back. Straighten the elbows to work your triceps. So this is option 1. Bend and straighten and bend and straighten. 2 more of these. Now, for those of you that want a little bit more challenge and have been working with us for a while, we're going to go to our tricep dip. 1 more here. Perfect. Now do the tricep dip. You're going to move your feet a little bit further forward and then lift your hips off the chair and then keep your knees bent. Make sure that you can bypass the chair a little bit. The rest of you can keep what we were just doing, bend and straighten. So we're going to bend the elbows. Here we go. Down. Down for 2. Push for 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1. It's not so easy, right? 2 more. One last one. Perfect. Woo! Have a seat. Shake it out. Wow. I bet you felt that, right? That's body weight. We had to use probably anywhere between 60 to 70% of your body weight to do that. So I'm sure you felt that in the back of your arms, which is what we were targeting. So it's nice because we were doing a lot of bicep work in the front and we got to work the triceps a little bit. And despite the fact that we didn't have any weights to use, we really got a nice upper body workout, right? All right, let's moving on. So what we're going to do now is, remember I said we're going to be built in intensity. We're now going to move into that optional sit to stand. So we're going to begin with seated bridges. Now everybody can do seated bridges, but if you choose to stay seated, you can do a sit to stand and a hold and go right back to your seat rather than standing all the way up. So the heels of your hands are at the side of the chair, right? Your feet are very similar to what we just had before. This time what we're doing is thrusting our hips forward so that we get a complete hip extension. So take a deep breath in, roll your shoulders back. Exhale that breath out. Whew. Then take another inhale, and as you exhale, push your hips up. Push. If you want to move your feet out a little bit, you can. You're pushing your knees forward and you're looking towards the ceiling. Then you come back to a seat and let go. Just take a rest. Yep. There you go. Are you ready? And do that again. Roll the shoulders back, feet on the ground. Lift your hips up, push the knees forward, and then push through your hips. Look up towards the ceiling. Make sure the shoulders are rolling outward rather than inward. Have a seat. Good. I have one more challenge for you. You ready? Roll those shoulders back. Take a deep breath. Now you can keep it either way, right? Take an inhale. As you exhale, ready? Feet on the ground. Shoulders down. Push the hips off. Extend through your hips, knees come forward, hold. Nice. Now if you can do a little march here. This is hard. Maybe just lift your heels. Lift one heel at a time. You can feel how the shoulders have to work here to support you, but think about what your core is doing. Now, one last thing, push your hips back up, yes, and then have a seat on your chair, sorry. That's great, not so easy, right? Moving into seat lifts now. You're gonna find that probably the seat lift's a little easier, right? So, sitting on your chair, feet about hip width apart, hinging forward, coming off your chair, holding and hovering. Arms come back, find your chair, have a seat and sit. So if this is all you're choosing to do today, that's fine. Don't worry about standing up. For the rest of you, we're going to do 2 more of these. I'm going to go right up to a standing position. So you ready? Hinge forward. Push, hold. Make sure the weight's even on all four corners of your feet and primarily really good into your heels. So you're not coming all the way to your toes. We feel like you're gonna lose your balance. Find your chair, have a seat. It's our third one, and then after that third one, we're standing up. Take a breath in, exhale, hinge forward. Here we go, lift, hold. Feel that weight, kind of squat position, right? And come back. Nice, now this next one, you have an option to stand up with me or to remain seated. Up to you. We're gonna do some squats. So if you're going to be seated, you're gonna wanna come to a seat, lift, hold, and come back down. If you're gonna squat with me standing, you're gonna squat down and come up, and we'll talk about that alignment when we get there. So you ready? Heels of your hands on the chair. Roll the shoulders back. Take a deep breath in. Hinge forward. Ready, seat lift. Those of you that wanna have a seat, have a seat. We're gonna stand up tall. We're gonna go into 4 squats. If you're seated, you're gonna do a couple of more seat lifts, anywhere from 2 to 4. We're ready, so our squats. First, let's bend our knees. That's not where I want. Now, your knees are coming forward, right? But when we do a squat, we want our hips to go back, right? And we stand up. So rather than this, you want your hips to go back rather than the knees coming forward. So as you glance down when you're squatting, 2 more, your weight goes back. Your knees are not coming forward. Your knees are just bending and extending. I'm gonna do 1 more of those. You ready? Squat down. Great. Nice job. Now, bring your feet together whether you're seated or you're standing. If you're seated, you're just gonna take 1 leg out to the side and come back. If you're standing like me, you're gonna step side, squat, stand up and bring it together. Step. Now, if you're in your chair, you're just stepping side and hinging forward. Just hinge forward. 1 more time. Of course, we're going to do the other side. You ready? To your right side. Step, squat. Together, 4 times. Step, squat. Nice. And again, step, squat. 1 more time. Nice. Come back together. Step, tap. You can do this in your chair, simple enough, right? Step, tap. Step, tap. A little faster. So when we go faster, we may not want to take as much range of motion. Up to you, slow it down. Step, tap, look at my change. Tap, step, tap. Doing a little squat. I'm keeping or using my inside leg that's coming in to be my what I call kickstand. 2 more. 1 more. Last one here. Perfect. Come back to the chair. Take a look. If you're standing, make sure you know where that chair is so that when you take your seat, you're on your seat. Have a seat into the chair. Those of you that are seated, just relax. Everyone grab some water. That was awesome. You did a great job. That was a fun workout. Very athletically based. Squats are such a functional movement because it's what we have to do every day, right? We got to sit in our chair. We got to stand up. We have to go to bed at night. You have to sit, right? Lots of things where squats are so very, very functional. All right, once you've got your water and you've refreshed yourself, we're going to sit a little further back and take those shoulders to the ears again and roll them back. Notice how I'm bringing my thumbs up so that I'm gonna let my palms open as the shoulders come back. 2 more. Great, 1 last one. Now drop your chin to your chest and look back to me. Do it again, chin comes to chest. Look back at me, take your left ear to your left shoulder. Bring it back to where you started, now the right shoulder, right. 1 more time each way, left shoulder, down, and lift, and now your right shoulder. Beautiful, hands right here on the chair. Shift your torso to your left side, back to the center, shift to the right. Now let's shift again to your left and make a circle. Shift, circle, stop in the center, shift right. Circle around, shift right, come back to center, and while you're sitting upright, breathe in. Exhale, roll your tailbone gently under you, but keep your heart lifted towards the ceiling. Then sit up tall. You're playing with your pelvis now. Roll the tailbone beneath you. Don't collapse into your shoulders. Keep your chest lifted. Come back up. You have 1 more of those. Roll back. Perfect. Come forward to the very edge of your chair. Take your right leg forward and your left leg back. My toe is up. Hinge forward from your hip joint and reach your right arm down to that foot. You're going to start to feel a stretch along the hamstring and along the calf muscle. If you can reach your toe, great. If not, just reach the arm out, but pull the shoulder back. Yeah, great. Come over to your right side of your chair. Slide your right leg back. Your right knee drop towards the floor. Now your entire top of your left leg is supported on your chair and you're holding on to the side, but you're driving this knee on your right side towards the ground as you squeeze your gluteus maximus, which is your butt muscle. So you feel that stretch down the front of that leg. Good. Nice, coming back in. Doing the same thing here, sliding to the edge, your left leg comes forward. That toe is coming towards your shin. Slide your right leg back, reach your hand towards your toe. If you can grab it, great. If not, you want to avoid collapsing here. Just keep your chest lifted and pull. You'll find that nice stretch occur in the back of the leg. That's so, so important. Coming back up, we slide to the left side of the chair. Slide back so the entire leg, upper portion of your right leg is on the chair. Your left knee drops towards the ground. Squeeze the glute. So you're finding that stretch. I'm holding on here so I'm not going to fall off. Oh, great. And we did some work on those arms, didn't we, right? So let's take your left arm out to the side, right? Bring it across your body this way. Bend your elbow a little bit and take your right hand right above your elbow joint and pull it across. You're gonna feel that shoulder start to stretch on. This is what's gonna wanna happen. I would like you to drop that left shoulder as you pull that arm across more. Great, and then we're gonna take this arm down and reach the arm back to get the bicep, so stretching back, keeping my shoulder down, then bending my elbow and lifting up to get the tricep. Yeah, we used all those muscles today, didn't we? It was great, huh? Yes, used a lot of muscles today. It was a great workout. We had the opportunity to work out the upper body. Remember, soft elbow, bring it into your body, bring it across, make sure that shoulder is down, and then pull a little further, but keep the shoulder down rather than letting it creeping up towards your ear. There you go. Now release that arm and reach back so that elbow joint is open and you feel the bicep start to stretch. The bicep is that muscle in the front of your arm that we use all the time. I think we probably use the bicep more than probably any other muscle during our day. All right, I'm gonna bend our elbow and bring the arm up and find that stretch in your tricep. This is a fun workout. I enjoyed it. I am perspiring. I'm feeling good. I feel like I worked every muscle in my body. I hope you do too. So thank you again for joining me. Make sure you continue to hydrate after the workout. That's important. And I want to just thank you so much for joining me today and having the opportunity to work with you and give you some progressions that help you build your body to become more healthy and strong is what I love to do most. So I look forward to seeing you again very soon. Until next time, my name is June, and thank you so very much.